Hello everyone, this video is dedicated to Excel integration in pSeven. In pSeven 6.9, the new Excel block was integrated that allows to run Excel calculations from a workflow, read and write data from Excel sheets, and it supports formulas and macros in Excel. To demonstrate the integration, we will use two Excel files. The first one generates the input time signal generated from two inputs with different amplitudes, different frequencies, and phase angles. The second one uses this signal, runs a Fourier transformation on it, and outputs the amplitudes and frequencies. Let's proceed to pSeven. Let's create a new workflow in the Edit tab. From the integration panel, we will add two Excel blocks. The first one is called Signal. The second one is called Spectrum. Let's edit the first one. First of all, we will need to upload the appropriate file, Signal. Let's load the document. Here we have the rows and columns from the Excel. Let's create the variables. The first input variable is the first amplitude. Let's name it A1. The second variable is the second amplitude. Let's call it A2. Then first frequency, F1, and the second frequency, F2. As an output, we will take this column with the signal. We will create a read variable, call it signal. Okay. Let's edit the second block. We will upload the appropriate file, Spectrum, load it. Here we will create the input, the signal, and call it signal. As an output, we will take the amplitudes and frequencies. The first one is the first amplitude, A1. The second one, A2. The first frequency, F1, and the second frequency, F2. Because this file runs a macros, we will need the appropriate name for it for pSeven to start it. Let's proceed to the Excel file. In the View panel, in the Macros tab, let's copy the name of the macros and paste it into the options. Okay. Now we must connect the blocks. Let's connect the signal to signal. And now we will uplink the blocks to the in and out of the workflow. For this, we will use the special tool uplink. Let's select the appropriate inputs, A1, A2, F1, F2, and the outputs, A1, A2, F1, F2. Let's click an uplink button. The links are created, as you can see on the scheme. Let's go to the Run tab. Let's input the first amplitude, for example 20, the second 15, and the frequencies 5 and 10. Let's run the workflow. Now the workflow is finished. We can see the outputs. Due to Fourier algorithms, they are slightly different from the inputs. but pretty much the same, 20 and 15, and the same frequencies. This Excel block is compatible with other blocks and can be used in more complex workflows. That's all for this video. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.